So welcome to this section of the video, which is about the final practical session of the day, which is a creative session. In this session, hopefully by this stage, everybody's very relaxed and knows each other really well. So we set you off in small groups to do a choreographic task. Now the idea here is that you can draw on anything that you've experienced through the day. So you might want to draw on the pre-learned material. You might want to draw on some of the concept explored in the improvisation in the first session, and you might want to really think about how you can bring your own individuality and or movement skills and vocabularies that you have from outside of the audition. We then are most interested in basically seeing how you work together. So how do you collaborate, how do you share ideas, how do you bring your own voice into that and negotiate to make decisions that result in a very short choreographic study. That also then leads into the very, very last part of the day, which is an interview, or as we like to frame it, actually a discussion. And in that discussion you get time to reflect on the task that you've just done, so on that choreographic study, and also on the day, and we put you right at the centre of that. So we want to hear about your experience, we want to know why it is that you want to come to Northern School, what appeals to you, and what you hope to kind of get out of it, I suppose. And that is the end of our audition experience. We always feel like it's a very thorough way of seeing as much as we possibly can from all of the candidates, and it also provides a really lovely opportunity for you to make friends and see people that you're probably going to see whilst auditioning around and about. We really look forward to welcoming you to the school. Enjoy this final session.
Okay, so we're going to go on to the final creative session of the audition process, and for this what you're basically going to do is you're going to utilise things that you've done throughout the day. So anything that you've experienced from the audition so far you can use within two groups to create a piece of group choreography. So anything that from the qualitative work that we did in the icebreaker session and within the improvisation, you might want to bring some of that or attention to that within this group task. Any of the phrases that you learned in the contemporary class, whether they be the unseen or the pre-learned vocabulary that you came today having prepared, you can utilise those. And anything else that you want to bring that shows us who you are, what you can do, what your favourite moves are, or if you come from a slightly different background, if you want to include vocabulary from that, and if you're a street dancer and you want to bring that flavour, or whatever you want to bring to this group task. We want to see you work together, we want to see you figure out what's going to go where in space, what's going to happen in terms of timing. Are you all going to be moving at the same time? Does it start off with one person moving? You can make those kind of decisions within your groups. It's about negotiation, it's about collaboration, working together. Has anyone got any questions about what the task is? Very short piece of choreography, yeah? We're not looking for like a 25-minute lit and costumed masterpiece. So just something short that allows you to move using any of what you've learned throughout the day, plus your own offerings. Okay? Yes. Yeah, so we seem naturally divided in the space. So this half of the group working together, and then you working together, and see what we can do.
Okay, so...
And then we could do like we do at the end of the the one at the end of the jump phrase.
Probably got reach.
Isn't it like this kind of just put down.
Go down.
And we...
So we do it like... Just make sound. Okay, so I will start.
You can stop and then we stop.
So each person changes the move, which changes everybody else's sound.
So